Hello and welcome to a little special podcast, bit of content that we're producing with B.R.P.H Plumbing and Heating. How are you, Brad?
Yeah, I'm good.
I'm good.
Good to see you.
Welcome to my bedroom. We're actually on site today in my house because a bit of renovation work going on. I thought, well, wow, what looks like a building site, let's produce a little bit of content. So Brad Rogers is actually doing my plumbing at the moment. New boiler going in.
New boiler, new hot water cylinder.
Yes, water cylinder, technical jargon, but how's business? How is everything?
Yeah, we're going good. We're going good. Still got the struggles of everyday business, staffing, schedules, but no, we're going good. We're trading well.
Good. And you're all across Essex and London as well, is it?
Essex, Hertfordshire, London, all your plumbing, electrical, boilers, domestic, commercial.
Yeah, brilliant. So going to everyone, yeah, because there's
the
main
plug there as well.
Yeah, too right. Get out there, why not? How's everyone? You've got quite a few guys on the team, haven't you, that work with you?
Yeah, there's in total at this present time we've got 16 field engineers, 4 admin. So ranging across all the different industries that we cover.
Do you find you go more to the domestic side or to the commercial side? Or?
I'd say at this moment in time we're probably 35% commercial, and the rest domestic. But we've got another business as well that covers facilities, and that covers care homes, leisure centres, schools. We've got a few employees over on that one as well.
How long have you been going?
My B.R.P.H Plumbing Heating been 14 years.
Is it really?
Limited for 10. We have our anniversary coming up.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so you get the invite.
Sounds like a party. What got you into plumbing then, Brad?
What got us into plumbing? Probably being not very good at school, I think, to be honest. And my dad was a builder, and he really pointed out. I went to sixth form, didn't really do too well there. And then my dad pointed out trying to get a trade. Obviously, he was a builder. He didn't want me to be a builder, and he put me into plumbing or electrics. And I chose, literally flipped the coin and went into plumbing.
Did you?
Yeah. And here I am.
Yeah, that's exactly how everyone seems to do it, and that's I think the industry's suffering really because it just relies on people to fall out of school, doesn't it? And then everyone's just get a trade. I think our generation of parents and stuff were like they get a trade, don't they?
And then that's what falls into your documentary that was on Friday,
Yeah.
regarding people about coming out of school, coming out of the army, coming out of the police, and obviously, who's linking onto that. And
how do you find it do you get a lot of applications for people wanting apprenticeships and that?
We do. It's probably on a weekly basis.
Is it?
Across the plumbing more than the electrics, but I don't know because electrics only been going 2 or 3 years. It might be because our name's not as big as on the plumbing side. But we're getting at least, I'd say, one a week application that comes in, and unfortunately you can't take them all. At the moment we've got 3. We've got a 3rd year apprentice, a 2nd year apprentice, and a new 1st year apprentice.
Is the apprenticeship scheme good? Is it tough, or is it kind of tricky and
needs
to tidying up?
Me personally, I don't think the communication between the college and the office, like our office, is great. I don't think that, because they're all going into academies as well now.
Are they?
So there's obviously the businesses. They're there to make money, you know, and it's a rigmarole getting the grants and all things like that as well. So it could be smoother, but it's probably again down to cutting costs. As in cutting the budgets down.
Is it appealing for apprentices to come in? Or is it you people?
I think it is. I think people like. If I could go back and change, not because of we're doing really well, plumbing's great, but if I could go back and flip that coin again, I think stress levels for me, like between what I see of like now the electrical company, the plumbing company is more obviously reactive, more stress related. The electrical are longer projects where really people can wait if there's an issue. So for me, if I could go back, I probably would, or if I could advise. I don't know if I would go into the plumbing again.
But that's it. That's just strange. It's such a strange. Everyone's saying now apprenticeships got to be put available and stuff, but it needs a little bit of tidying up, like you say, doesn't it? But if we can get it going, the business is obviously booming, isn't it? But I think there's a lot of that risk on the businesses just to keep the apprentices going as well, isn't it? Really.
Business is hard. Business is stressful. You know? It just took me to get that structure put in place. For my side of the business, to get that structure in there where you can try and get away from the actual day-to-day in-house running of it, and then you bring the work in. It's been, as I say, probably the last 12 months, 18 months that I've actually had that time to focus like on the business instead of being in. And that's me, and I'm a grafter, so I've been working all hours for decades
Yeah.
to try and get to
No,
this
fair
stage.
play. Yeah, exactly. Because we get in there, but it's a good industry in it, just to get people to realise that it's not too bad. But you're obviously coming on board construction sport.
Yeah.
Massively thankful for the support you're giving us, and the golf day we had the other day. That was a good success.
Great
wasn't it?
day, really good day.
So I was dipping in and out, but yeah, from what I've heard, everyone, the ability was poor, but the golf was good.
That's the standard. That's what we asked for. We had a lot of laughs. The evening bit was great as well. I don't know what the figure we've raised yet, but I'm hoping we should hear in the next few days. But yeah, I got great calls, and obviously you come and done your speech towards the end, and the feedback from that was absolutely fantastic. You know,
You enjoyed the documentary then?
Absolutely brilliant.
Yeah.
Brilliant.
So we
I watched it twice.
a couple of days away. Oh, did you?
Yeah.
We're a couple of days away from the documentary coming out. Obviously last Friday. We're now Monday morning. So yeah, cracking response. Like you say, it's people are watching it a few times. But it's Mental Health Awareness Week or Mental Health Awareness Day. It's 365 years a day really. So we don't know what today is really. No, I'm glad you enjoyed it. It's been an interesting response. So it's been positive so far. I'm waiting for the haters and the trollers. Yeah.
And I just don't think regarding that. I don't know if the world's changed on it, but as you say, you've got 3 days is it since it went live, and you haven't had any trolls.
No.
And for me, it just proves.
So I had to sit down over the Zoom call. She sat with a BBC counsellor on behalf of the BBC to let us know that the trolling could happen and all this kind of stuff. But they did actually say that's more on the side of repeat series of I know, like Love Island, obviously the big one comes to the end, or Tower, things like that. When people are constantly on TV, then that starts.
Yeah.
But the one-off episodes.
And was that a fear of yours? Was you?
A little bit. No. It was. To be honest, I like a little bit of conflict, and it's quite good. But then when people say, you hear a lot of people, don't you, say, I can deal with that. But when it is online and it gets a bit personal, then you don't realise what you're going into. So there was a little bit of, what have I done? And
it's the unknown, isn't it?
If you're a single man, you're on your own, you're ruthless, don't care, do you? But when you've got wives and kids and families behind you, it's not just you that can be affected, is it? So, but yeah, we'll see what comes of it. I won't stop you no more, get you back to work.
Happy days, brilliant. Get your heating on.
Get your heating on, yeah, it's coming, winter's coming. But Brad, top man.
Thank you, mate. All
Thanks
the
for
best.
everything,
Thank
pal.
you very much.
Take care. There we go, there we have it. Brad in my bedroom. Take care.